going on, boys? You got Kyle from Sped Bets here, breaking down the UFC Saudi Arabia card. All right, we're just gonna talk about the fights that matter. There's a lot of fights that don't matter. We're talking about the ones that do. All right, let's get started here. First off, we got this motherfucker right here, Ribeiro. All right, this guy is exclusively worth a bet when he's an underdog. All right, hear me out. There is a 99% chance that he loses this weekend, but dude, he's gonna fight for your money. All right, this guy right here, he's the guy that you want to bet on. All right. You could bet on these other guys. You could bet on your little rustlers that are just going to hold someone down. They're not really fighting for your money. They're fighting to stay alive. This guy right here, he doesn't give a fuck. This guy will go out there and die on his sword, all right? This guy is in there to win you some money, all right? First round knockout is 10-1 odds, all right? Are you kidding me? No, this guy, he fucking sucks, dude. But he's going to go to the center of that octagon, and he's just going to fucking wail his hooks around, all right? The other guy, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. He's better in every single aspect of MMA. But, dude, this guy just fucking slugs. The bet is Ribeiro by first round knockout. All right, here we go. All right, on to the second one. We're not talking about the lesbian on the left. We're talking about my boy Johnny Walker, the GOAT. This guy has actually never been chinned in the UFC. This guy has had, like, how many UFC fights? He's never been chinned once, never been rocked, never been knocked out. His chin is fully intact. All right, now Volkan Ozdemir. All right, I'm done lying. All right, this is a battle of the chins. All right, neither of these guys have fucking chins. They've both been knocked out more times than I can count. I think this is gonna be another just middle of the octagon. Throw some elbows, throw some weird ass uppercuts. Someone's getting knocked out, and if I have to bet, it's my money's Johnny Walker's doing the knocking out. All right. This guy, he just got fucking flatlined by Magomed. And then they're not going to give him a title shot, so fuck him. Johnny Walker is clearly the GOAT. He's going to sleep Volkan Ozdemir center of the octagon in some emphatic fashion like this, but reversed. Alright, here we go. We're breaking down the Kelvin Gastelum Jr. fight right here. I'm just kidding. We're not really going to do a whole breakdown. Nasrat's going to beat the fucking brakes off of Jared Gordon, alright? Nasrat, he's not going to finish Jared Gordon, but he's going to beat the shit out of him, rack up 106 strikes, put him in the center of the octagon, and just tee off on him. This guy, I mean, his best win is like fucking Jamie Malarkey. I mean, I think Augusta wins knocking out Jamie Malarkey nowadays. I think I saw a tumbleweed hit Jamie Malarkey in the parking lot earlier, and it knocked him out. I had to go help him up, but yeah, it's ridiculous. This guy's got some pillow hands. He's just going to light Jared Gordon up on the feet. He's probably not going to sleep him, even though Jared Gordon's been slept so many times. But yeah, I mean, it's easy. And then, we got, speaking of Kelvin Gastelum Sr., look at that, you missed weight. No fucking surprise here, dude. He can't make 170 to save his life. Good thing D-Rod's the GOAT. He's going up to 185 for him. I think D-Rod also agreed to fight at 185 when Hamzat ruined the other card that he was on, when Hamzat was supposed to fight Nate Diaz. I think D-Rod was going to go up and fight Kevin Holland, I think it was, at catchweight. I could be mistaken, but I think that's what it was supposed to be. And then, yep, so Kelvin Gastelum, he's a fucking cheater. He can't make 170, so he's making D-Rod go up. D-Rod's going to be fat and flabby. I was originally leaning for D-Rod to win this fight, just on a close decision, but Kelvin's probably just going to have the fucking rolls and lay on him. So for that reason, we're going with the Kelvin and Kelvin parlay. Double Kelvins gets a plus money. Smack a couple units on that. We got more bets in the Discord if you want to join. Put the link in the description. It's totally free. I give free slips every week, free bets every single sport. It don't matter what it is. I got my plug out of the way. Right here, we're breaking down the Shara Magomedov versus Tricoli fight. This might be a weird picture, but I didn't want to look at Tricoli or Shara Magomedov, so this is what we're looking at instead, because Tricoli is Mackenzie Dern's husband, I think it is. Husband, boyfriend, something, I don't know. You know, I was under the impression that Tricoli was like an ADCC champion, like Dern is, but he's just not. He never placed. He's nice on the ground, but he's not that nice. So, I mean, there's a real chance that he could sub up Shara Magomedov, but he's like fucking 7-1 underdog right now. I'm not touching that shit. Shara's probably going to sleep him, but you never really know. So I'm staying away from this one. Just had to throw this one in there. All right, we got Sergey Pavlovich versus Alexander Volkov. Dude, I cannot stand this guy. I fucking hate him so much, all right? You break down skill for skill, like tit for tat, everything. Volkov is the better fighter in every single aspect of MMA. Besides having the one-shot quit power. Sergey throws like a fucking... Oh, man, I want to call this guy some words, man. This guy throws like a fucking idiot, all right? He's just wailing his hooks, his stupid little uppercuts, man. Everyone glazes this guy's boxing combos. Dude, he looks like fucking shit out there. He just has to hit you once and you die. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I think this guy is fucking terrible. But he's going to remain at the top because people in heavyweight do not understand that you cannot strike, all right? Volkov could be doing everything well. He could do everything well for 14 minutes and 45 seconds. And then if he steps in the pocket a little too close, this guy hits him once, he's over. Fight's over, man. He loses. Like, you can't bet against this fucking doofus, man. You can't. You can't do it. I want to bet against him so bad. The Volkov 2-1 underdog looks so good because he's the better fighter. Everywhere the fight goes, he can shoot a takedown, he can do everything. But, man, he just has to go a whole fight without getting hit, and I don't know if he can do that. If he just runs in and blasts a double, he's got a chance. But, like, fuck, dude. I want to pick him so bad, but I can't, man. You got to go with this goober, man. He's going to get his purse, his fight of the night bonus. He's going to go blow it all in the casino afterwards. Man, I hate this guy. On to the next one. And then here we go. This goofy fucking goober in the main event. We got Ikram Aliaskarov versus Rob Whittaker. Ikram, dude, I actually was struggling really, really hard to figure out what his best win was, whether it was Phil Hawes or Warley Alves. Couldn't figure it out, dude. I'm still racking my brain. We decided on Phil Hawes because it was funnier, but dude, I'm not even kidding. How do you get a #1 contenders fight when your best win is Warley Alves, bro? What? At least he finished him, dude. Abus couldn't even fucking finish Warley Alves. Holy shit, he just took all my money when I bet on him by knockout. How are you going to almost knock out Sean Strickland, but now Warley Alves? Whatever, though. It is what it is. Ikram, dude, I want nothing more than for this guy to lose. But, dude, he's probably going to chin Whittaker. The official bet is Whittaker moneyline. Probably with a late TKO. But, dude, I can't ignore the fact that there's a real chance Whittaker gets dropped by this fucking goober. We're going to have this guy in title contention, bro. It's absolutely insane. This guy gets murdered by... So, Jared Cannonier does terrible things to this guy. But he's just going to get lucky and go against the chinny Whittaker, and he's going to fucking find his chin. He's not going to fight any contenders. He's going to sit there and wait for a title shot. And he's probably going to get it, too. If Drickus beats the fucking dog out of Adesanya, which probably is also not going to happen, but assuming maybe it does, it's going to be fucking Drickus versus Ikram, dude. Can you imagine? It's going to be the worst display of striking in a championship fight ever. Two guys that are still learning the controls in the octagon. Holy shit. But yeah, that's all we got for today. Try to bring you some quick picks here, quick bets. Got more bets if you want to join up the Discord, link in the bio. Like I said, absolutely free. We do DFS, we got some prize picks, underdog, all that fun stuff. We got some, like I showed on here, Bet Online, DraftKings, FanDuel, all that fun stuff, man. We do everything in there. It's all free. We're not charging right now. Might charge in the future. Who knows? But get in there while it's free. You'll get discounts if we ever do decide to charge. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace out, boys.